On August 17th, 1992, there was an article in a newspaper about a little girl who fell out of the window. She was 4.5 years old. She fell from the 9th floor. It's 100 feet below. And they wrote in an article that it was a miracle. Believe it or not, but that girl was me. And I lived, and I believe that God reached out His hands and caught me and laid me softly on the ground. I was born during a time when the Soviet Union was falling apart and Ukraine became an independent country, and many people were struggling financially, including my family. I lived with my grandmother, mother, and my uncle. My mother and uncle, they had drinking problems. She would be drunk, she would get very violent. But my grandmother was a very hard-working woman, and she took care of all of us, especially after my fall. So my grandmother was to me like my mother. My best memories when she would take me to the village where she would plant vegetables and fruit so we would have something to eat. When I received a shoebox, I was 12 years old, and it happened around Christmas time. One day at church around Christmas, our pastor said that today children will have a surprise. So I was very excited and curious, what can that be? Pastor said, today you are going to receive a shoebox gift for Christmas. It was a big surprise, and there was a lot of excitement, and I wanted that gift. When I saw what's inside, I was so happy. School supplies, I had hygiene items, soft toys. The very special thing was a letter from a lady who packed it. So when someone was translating it to me, they said, this lady wrote to you that I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I pray for you, and I love you. It was hard for me to understand, why would somebody love me who doesn't even know me? Today, I understand that God wanted to show me the kindness of Jesus through that shoebox. I could not believe that all of these things were given to me and that they are new and they are now mine. Looking back at my life, knowing that I fell and that I had a hard time growing up, I see that God never left me and that He always took care of me, never took away His hand from me. It gives me hope to keep going even when hard times come in life. God is always faithful. God will never leave me and will always carry me through. I would encourage people to pack a shoebox for a child just like me. Through this shoebox, they can receive joy and hope and just to feel kindness of Jesus. It made a difference in my life and in my heart.